Quiet on the set. Good evening, everyone. My name is Cousin Gibbard Suede, recovering alcoholic country western singer that never was, but now is given a second chance to do what I've always wanted to do, which is to perform live in front of a wonderful audience such as yourselves. And once again, tonight will be that magic called live on tape. I don't need my name on the devil's roll. I wish an angel would save my soul, but surely heaven is the place to be. I'm a country singer, Lord. Make an exception for me, 'cause you know, yes you know, I'm good for a party. Drinks on the house, the brick one down the street with the new expensive car. Everybody knows the golden rule. A rested heart is just a fool when it comes to thanking, drinking, and true love. Lord above, I'm telling you, I don't want too much or two. When it comes to three is never enough. A party time is any time. You got money in your pocket when the band gets hot. Ready or not, ladies, I'm ready to rock it. You may think it's just a joke, I would surely die if you ever say goodbye. Please don't walk away when you know I'm all for staying. Please don't tell me I'm leaving when it's still last call. Please don't say it's over when the band is playing. Please don't dance to my heart like a wrecking ball. Please don't dance to my heart like a wrecking ball. Please don't dance to my heart like a wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. Woo! Now we're hot tonight. What's the harm in a good time when the work is done? Leave your troubles all behind. You know they're not too young. Ain't no sin in pretending. The honey life is never ending. Country music in a dance hall for a little heaven and so much more. Singing. Your soul to the rhythm, your body just pick up the beat. Nobody gonna say you're a pagan, 'cause you're begging to move your feet. Ain't no sin in pretending. The honey life is never ending. Country music and a dance hall full, a little heaven, so much more. Jumping boat, come on, come on. Sha-la-la, everyone, let's be forever young. Beautiful. Sha-la-la, life goes on. Jumping boat, come on, come on. Sha-la-la, everyone, let's be forever young. Let's be forever young. Let's be forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Drinking, dancing, and singing. Does it get any better than that? Absolutely not, unless you go over the top and hit rock bottom. That's a hard way to start over. I've been there. And what got me off the ground was going into the recording studio and doing this here CD, 10 Greatest Sad Songs in His Life, the Troubadour Sessions. Now, people ask me how I get it, and I, of course, say it's $15. And then they say, will I accept American money? Yes, if people don't mind dollar for dollar. That exchange stuff is just too complicated. And then they say, what about foreign currency? At the present time, I have to say no. If I have no idea how tall I am metrically, I'm not touching any type of funds conversion. I'm broke enough as it is already. Okay, so now I'm going to do the 6th song from the CD, 10 Greatest Sad Songs in His Life. And it's always best if you start off with a melancholy drink. And for me, it's some red wine. So I'm going to have a little, you can have whatever you want that makes you comfortable with what we're going to do next. I'm just going to have, we'll take a break here and have a sip of red wine. And once again, this is called The Hurt Goes Both Ways. It's a 6th song on the CD, the 10 Greatest Sad Songs in His Life, the Troubadour Session. I know why you need to go. You know why I cannot follow. We both know nothing's the same. Come the day after tomorrow, when there is nothing left to say, except I heard it goes both ways. I know why you need to cry. You don't know that I cry too, pretending I can live alone. Not so easy to do when there's nothing left to say, except I heard it goes both ways. Strings. Does life really move on when our hurt don't feel it's done? Will I ever say your name and never feel loss of pain? I know why you need to go. You know why I cannot follow. We both know nothing's the same. Come the day after tomorrow, when there is nothing left to say, except I heard it goes both ways. When there is nothing left to say, except I heard it goes both ways. Thank you. I think as we get deeper into the CD, the songs get sadder and sadder, which makes me need to take another drink, and you can do the same where nobody's counting glasses. Hopefully not, nobody is, so you can have another drink here. Okay, well, we need to move on from sadness because it's time for Miss Maejorie DuPont, the love of my life that I let slip away, her word of the week. I had to do this poster because the other one got damaged. We won't say why, but anyway, so I had to put a new poster up. We'll fix the other one, and we'll get it up again. But anyways, Miss Maejorie DuPont, the love of my life, let slip away. We're going to do her word of the week. And my hand's a little better this week. I don't know why, a little better. Maybe because it's not so humid out there. And the word of the week, oh, I got to reach out there, is gustatory. Gustatory. And no, it's not a malignant. The definition is sense of taste. Well, unless I have a malignant. Anyways, you know what I mean. Anyways, it's called sense of taste. And Miss Maejorie DuPont would say to me, Gibbard, I don't know what you see when you look in the mirror, but your fashion gustatory tells me you're going to spend a long time in purgatory before they let you into heaven. Well, I'm quite surprised that she thinks that's my afterlife destinations better than where she told me to go the last time we spoke. And next week, word of the week is called obdurate. 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 Anyways, you can Google that as well and look it up. Yeah, we're going to put that back. Okay. As you know, I'm a faithful convert to jukebox country music. But I've never been a gambler. I've wasted enough money in so many other ways. But I would put a bet down if I knew I could win the prize to the following jukebox song. From a jack to a king, loneliness to a wedding ring, I paid an eighth and I won a queen, and walked away with your heart. From a jack to a king, with no regrets, they stacked the cards last night. Lady Luck played her hands just right, and made me king of her heart. For just a little while, I thought I might lose again. Then just in time, saw the twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen, and walked away with your heart. Alright, little honky tonk. And just in time, I saw the twinkle in your eyes. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an eighth and I won a queen, and walked away with your heart, and walked away with your heart, and walked away with your heart. Okay, I'm going to apologize. It's a beautiful song. It's a very beautiful song, especially if you're a gambler. So all those people playing euchre right there, you can look at your hand and sing that song. But I have to confess, I think I'm going to get the person's name right. It's either Ted Tillman. No, it must be Ned Tillman from way back in the 50s and 60s. And I do apologize for being incorrect. But there are reasons for that, which I will... not explained at the present time. Okay, that's a good song. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so now it is time for some personal advice for your social life, whether you want it or not. And let's see if Oh yes, JimmyJack has done us proud. No wording on the front, and that looks like another one, except for the other one's yellow, but I'm sure that there must be some wording inside. Mr. AI Guy must have some program dysfunctioning, because he only put a little bit on it, which says, sometimes a little sunshine. Oh, sorry, sending a little sunshine your way. I need to take my glasses off to see this. I'll put them back on later. Anyways, sending a little sunshine your way. Okay, so, but JimmyJack has lots to say. He says, Dear Gibbard, though we are not cousins, we are related by fortune. Because it was your misfortune in totally misjudging the amount of gas in your car, and I charged you a fortune to pull you out of hell, which he did. And I'm very broke for it. Now, I explained that last week, and I told people that you have to go to court in his court. And they're all relatives. But anyway, some people were very kind, and I received a huge reaction from you, the viewers, regarding how JimmyJack opportunized my predicament. And 3 out of 4 people say that I should start a GoFundMe and then sue his, you know what. Unfortunately, I wouldn't have a clue how to set that up. But I have a question for you all. If I get a student to help me, can I take the GoFundMe money and go on a vacation instead? That would be much less stressful, don't you think? I'll think about that anyways. So, he continues, you should stay at home at night like me and read books. Lots of books. Books that are good for you, but I know you are not very good at paying attention to things that will make your life better. So, when you are feeling good, you are not really feeling good. You are feeling tempted. But temptation leads to sin, and you will feel bad when you sober up again. So to avoid feeling bad, don't feel good, stay home and read books. I better say that last one again, because I'm sure you're as puzzled as I am. So to avoid feeling bad, don't feel good, stay home and read books. Sincerely, JimmyJack, number 9, Battersea, and P.S. remember, you will always lose with Mr. Booze. Well, I mean, that's like saying money won't make you happy. Well, how do I know if that's true in my present financial state? The government should give me a huge tax-free grant so that I can test the claim whether it's true or false. They should do that for you as well. Yes, we should all get huge tax-free grants to see if we would be happy being that rich. I think some of us, including myself, would. All right, thank you very much. Now it's on to the encore song. And of course, I'm going to put my capo on because it makes me want to sound like Roy Orbison, but no one can sing like RKO unless they are K.D. Lang. I'm going to put my glasses back on, and because this song has to do with the desert in some way, I think we should all have another drink here. We'll have a desert drink. Yeah, that's it. We'll have a desert drink. Oh, I don't have, okay. There we go. Now, I was fortunate enough to see Roy Orbison live twice. First time at an arena in Belleville, and the second time at a small venue in Kingston. It was very intimate, and he was very personable, and of course, he put on a wonderful show. But I have not seen K.D. Lang live, unfortunately. But I'm sure that would be magic as well. And if you know where she's playing and you want to send me a couple tickets, because I wouldn't go alone, but and like free, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to see Miss Katie Lang, all expenses paid. And gentlemen, this is a slow song. Slow song, not a soul song. I ruined it, didn't I? Let's start again. Gentlemen, this is a slow song. Please ask your partner to dance if you know what's good for you. I can feel a gentle calling from a place far away. I hear it's filled with magic, change your life in just one day. And legend says out on the desert you can drown in honesty. The skies above will show you heaven in your soul. You shall believe. Tonight, come with me, darling, with hearts on fire. We will go. I want to wrap my arms around you, lost in your love in New Mexico. Ancient songs tell tales of treasure, from golden gods to mortal man. The gift of life flows eternal once you cross the Rio Grande. Tonight, come with me, darling, with hearts on fire. We will go. I want to wrap my arms around you, lost in your love in New Mexico. Mission candles in the window show the way to a cantina. Free flamenco music fills the midnight air. There's a table in the corner, safe for foreign lovers who can't go back to a life that wasn't theirs. And tonight, come with me, darling, with hearts on fire. We we will go. I want to wrap my arms around you, lost in your love. In Omega, help me, everybody. Tonight, come with me, darling, with hearts on fire, we will go. I want to wrap my arms around you, lost in your love. In Omega, lost in your love. In Omega, lost in your love. In Omega. Thank you. And yes, the Triplet Sisters was back again this week, as beautiful as ever. And it's good to see that other people are not intimidated by their wonderful voices and join in, because it's right. It's not a contest. It's how you enjoy the music. I appreciate everybody sing along to that song. Thank you very much. And in closing, even Mr. AI Guy understands why you just can't feel 3 chords and the truth in cyberspace. Country music ain't logic, it's love. The kind that lets you stand up and share the joy you receive. And until next week, good night, everyone.